What's going on, everybody? It's Jay Coffee Talk, tapping back in with another one, guys. Now, you know we've been covering the ongoing situation, the beef between MILK74 and Mighty Mouse. And something I've been pointing out to everyone is how Milk won't let up off Mighty Mouse. You know, he's on his head and has him under pressure. You feel me? Like, Mighty Mouse has been paying very close attention to what Milk's saying, to what Milk's posting. And you know, a lot of times if someone says, "Oh, I could care less about what someone's got to say," they just ignore that person and continue on with what they're doing. But everything that Mighty Mouse has been putting out there is heavily influenced on him trying to disprove Milk. Like, Milk is in this dude's head and has him off his focus. Like, that's what it is. Comment. Let me know what y'all think. But peep it. You know, yesterday Milk threw out that post and said, man, this dude was running with the AB. You know what I'm saying? And he put that picture up of him in prison where he had the big shirt on, and Milk said, yo, it looks like he's wearing a dress. That was funny, yo. Man, like I said, Milk, very strategic with what he does, and good with the comedy aspect of things, too, as well. Tap in and comment and let me know if you agree. But peep the post he put up. Mighty Mouse here says, prison throwback, guns down, gloves up movement. Mighty Mouse UFL on the YouTube. Subscribe. And in the comments, too, I want to point out, guys, the comments are being heavily edited, where, like, just in the time that I first seen this post till now where I'm recording this video, giving y'all my commentary and whatnot, there is, like, over 10 comments that are gone. And I'm not even just saying comments where people were saying, like, some real over-the-top stuff or where people were trolling them. You feel me? Like, this dude is really on it about editing what's in that comment thread. And I mean, this is something people have spoke on in other videos. Like, when he's live, you get blocked in a second. You feel me? But let's check out some of what people are saying here. Now, first off, guys, where is it? Oh, peep it. We got the imposter DJ Vlad. This is funny to me, man. Especially, you know, recently we were just speaking about would Vladtv, DJ Vlad, pick up this story. Here's the imposter DJ Vlad in the comments. He says growth and development. You see someone's like, that's not the real Vlad, man. And for anyone who's been keeping up on all the content, you know, regarding everything going on in the prison genre, this imposter DJ Vlad account has been all over the place. They've been in some of my comments. Like, tap in and comment and let me know if you've seen them in this account in the comments as well. Like, some people actually sometimes be thinking that these fake accounts are real. It's funny to me, man. Then what do we got? What does it say? Reading through the comments, and I have questions. So, are you a part of the Aryan Brotherhood thing? And he said, LOL, I'm Middle Eastern. He ran with them in the pen. That's who these guys are. You go with your color. I don't care what you say. And not saying anything bad, but if you with whites in the pick, you're only with whites all the time. You can't F with the blacks less. It's business or you're poking them. And someone says, okay, he said he is Middle Eastern, though. I thought Aryan Brotherhood, you have to be white in order to run with them, or am I wrong? And then someone responded and said, LOL, they do. I thought this was the pic of him with the Brotherhood. Sorry. There is one going around with him and 5 big white guys, and he has got some girl-looking shirt on that looks like a dress. LOL. So tap in, comment with your thoughts on that. Where is it? What was up with the long cut V-neck shirt, though? I bet you that comment will be gone in a little while, y'all. See, it only says 20 minutes ago. There's not a lot of comments from recent. See, like 5 hours ago, 3 hours ago, 10. That comment will probably be gone very soon. Where's the pic with you in the Brotherhood? He says, I'll post it today. Damn, my bad. Hold on, though. There's another comment I want to show y'all. What do you say? Choose a side. If I see a pic of you with the Mexicans next, I'm going to be pissed off. Says, who's this set? The Viking. And he says, Mighty Mouse said, bro, I work with groups of people, man. The East Coast was just like that, but I agree with your beliefs and perseverance of culture. I ran the rec department and boxing program, so I dealt with everyone. So once again, y'all, too, I just want to point it out. If there's anyone new to my videos or whatever, I always make it clear. I watch the YouTube prison content. I'm a fan of the content. I'm not no gangster. You feel me? I'm not like, trying to give commentary on like gang culture and things of that nature, like and act like I'm, some like super knowledgeable dude on that stuff. You feel me? I just cover what's going on as I watch and react to the content. Certain things will come up, you feel me? But I'm just putting that out there. Like certain things regarding gang culture and stuff may be mentioned, but I don't really go in on that stuff. Then he said, sad thing is the whites over here were watered down. Man, you would be sad to see it. Honestly, I'm Simon City Royal, which is an all-white folk set. People thought we were AB, but I'm telling you, you would be ashamed of the white culture in the system here. And then this guy said, you're making it really hard to troll when you respond, bro. I got to be honest. You got to work with me here. Someone says, Mouse Royal. Never knew that. That's really deep down here in Louisiana and especially next door in Mississippi. And then he says, Scarface calling you out now too, LOL. This could either build your YouTube career or break it because a lot of people coming at you the minute you hit an amount of subs, they start seeing a chance to take that crowd from you. So they test you. It's crazy. I couldn't do YouTube. I'll pull up on someone. So, yo, everyone, comment who's like been watching Street Beefs, Mighty Mouse, and everyone for the longest. As I stated, in my previous videos, like a few weeks back and stuff, Mighty Mouse was not someone that I was super, super familiar with. Like, I knew he flucked with Street Beefs. Like, I've went back now and took in, some of the old content and whatnot. But what happened last time? Because, from my understanding, Scarface kicked him out of Street Beefs or whatever, and they had an issue. And I believe, wasn't Scarface calling him out before? Like, what happened? Why did that not go down? Do you think they'll actually get in there and scrap it out? Everyone tap in. Let me know your thoughts on that. Someone says, F you mean you agree with Vikings beliefs? Shaking my head. You are effing up across the board. And then someone said, why you out here and acting like you're calling the shots? Where he's from is not the East Coast. He need to stop with that. We don't move like that. Keep the East Coast out your mouth. You from the South. Uh, is Virginia is considered the South, y'all? I would believe so, right? Comment. I don't know. For real, in the upper East Coast is where they do that at. What's it say? Mouse, man, I went online here and tell everybody hating on you that Tupac, Mike Tyson, R. Kelly, Kobe, Tiger, and many other more are our words. Like people didn't know these things. Like these people ain't weirdos. Facts. F a hater. So people, man, I spoke about this in a recent video. Like Tupac's situation is totally different than this dude's. This dude pled guilty. He pled guilty to this. You know what I'm saying? He went in there and took a plea. And correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. When you take a plea, and like I said, everyone who is real knowledgeable of the court system, like you've been locked up before or whatever the case may be, comment and let me know if I'm correct. But when you take a plea, like to a felony, right, in court, don't you have to say what you did? Like, wouldn't Mighty Mouse have had to explain what he did in his own words? Ain't that the way taking a plea works? Unless it's that, like, Alfred plea or whatever like that. Like, Tupac he fought, he blew trial, then he kept fighting and got an appeal, and then got an appeal bail and came home and, went back into the music game and had another epic run. So it's like, that's not even close. So cut it out. You feel me? We're not like going to go over everyone else's individual name, but I know other people that he is naming here. Some of them weren't convicted as well. You know what I'm saying? But Pac blew trial. He fought, blew trial, and kept fighting and got out on an appeal bail. And like I said, where it was, that case was about to get thrown out. You feel me? What does this guy say? We called his bitch ass out years ago. I'm fighting on pay-per-view June 25th. Pro MMA. That handicap clown keeps saying he can only box. LOL. So I guess that's in response to the Scarface thing. He's saying he called him out before. Once again, y'all tap in on that one. Let me know your thoughts on that. Then he says, I feel you. If this was 15 years ago, we wouldn't be having this conversation. I just can't go back to prison over harmless fleas that can't bust a grape. What do you say? This dude says, I'm from New York. He making dudes think the East Coast co-sign that fluckery. Hell no. Keep that ish wherever he from. Effing weirdos. Um, what else? Gang politics are different state to state. Nah, I'm telling, do anything crazy. I'm saying I wouldn't have been dying to link with YouTube. These gang channels, I'm king. I'm writing them on LG and no replays, but they gangsters. So peep it, y'all. As I stated, man, Milk's on this dude's head. He says things like he ain't worried about Milk and all that, but like once again, y'all, everything that he keeps doing, a lot of the moves he's making is like based on him trying to respond to Milk. And at the end of the day, too, he's the one that hopped in their situation. Like, am I wrong? Like, we even seen Lance come out and say, yo, I told him don't get involved in that ish. I told him that was a bad move. You feel me? But once again, also, all this ish that he's talking about here, like all the ish that he did on the West Coast, pulling up and making those fake videos and all that, and going back and forth with like other channels and speaking about gang politics and everything, and then posting this and talking about gang politics, going back and forth with people. That all shows Milk's in his head and he's losing focus. But it also totally goes against uh, guns down, gloves up. Guns down, gloves up would be like, yo, listen, I'm not going to, go at it and beef with people. I'm trying to promote positivity. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what he did. I pointed it out in other videos. This man was very, obsessed with trying to prove that he pulled up in a gang neighborhood, to the fact that he made a fake video. He was, really obsessed with showing everyone that he could drive by all these other, gang neighborhoods and stuff like that. It's like, that ain't no guns down, gloves up ish. You know what I'm saying? That's hopping into bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's starting all kinds of issues with a lot of things that he was doing. You know what I mean? Inserting himself in some whole other ish. But once again, y'all, Jay Coffee Talk is a blogger, and we're covering this on the media tip. But MILK74 in this man's head, you could clearly see it. Every day, he's very, very concerned about trying to respond to Milk. And like I've been pointing out, man, just looking at it from a YouTube aspect, channels, you know what I'm saying, trying to push their movement to another level. We know Milk's journey is just heating up. He's got so much more to come. He's got the music aspect of things. He's interviewing people. I see a lot of potential for Milk's platform. Like, he's accomplished a lot already, but I see a lot more. You know what I mean? And as far as this dude, like, Milk's got this man off his focus. And as we've been talking about, the movement that's been started to get rid of this dude gets stronger by the day. Everyone's coming for his head. King Earner hopped in the situation and all that. A lot of other people are speaking out on this as well. Like I said, there's some cats out in the shy who are tripping now, and it's just like, that's what it is. His time is limited. People talking that BS. Listen, I'll put it like this: there's people out here, and I'm not even just talking about people on YouTube talking some ish. There is some word going on about things that are going to happen pertaining to these events in real life. You know what I mean? But just stay tuned on that one. And I'm not even talking about no beef ish or nothing like that. I'm just saying, just pay attention, y'all. The light has been shined on this situation, and a lot of people's eyes are open. But anyways, man, we'll kind of end it there. But I just wanted to point out to y'all Mighty Mouse response to MILK74, and Milk's in this man's head off his focus. Tap in, comment, let me know what y'all think. I'll catch you guys on the next one. It's J Coffee Talk. Make sure to sub to the channel, hit the notification bell. I'm gone.